Want candy now?
What's going on, everybody? Nasdorachi coming at you today with a little informational video for Dragon Ball FighterZ. It would seem that we received scans from a Japanese magazine a couple hours ago on Twitter that showcase MERGED ZAMASU as the next DLC character for FighterZ. Now, we don't know 100% if he's dropping with Vegito Blue, but just naturally assuming where the English dub is right now, that really close to this part in the series, it would make sense that we are getting MERGED ZAMASU and Vegito Blue as the next two DLC characters. This is also corroborated by the data miners, and it kind of backs their work up, which so far has seeming to be pretty accurate. Now, we do get some scans of what his super attacks seem to look like in the left and bottom left and right sides of the magazine, and we get his stats on the page too. So hitting the stats first, can either go one of two ways. Now, unfortunately, I can't read Japanese, but our stat categories here are ease of use, power, speed, reach, technique, and energy. So assuming the red S in the circle on the far left is ease of use, we then have SS power, C speed, SS reach, B technique, and S energy. This would make a lot of sense, but the reach is the only place I have in question. We don't know if he gets the Keyblade or if, as well, his enraged, half-mutated form is going to have that really long mutant fist. So we don't know if that's going to be like a Golden Frieza transformation when he enrages, or if it's just going to be a feature of his level 3/level 5 attack. But those are typically how his stats are going to play out. The only way this is going to end up differently is if the ease of use is not the S in the red circle and it starts with power, in which case that will change things up a little bit and kind of kick everything over to the left, which would also make sense. So we'll figure that out more when they have a translated version of that for us. And other than that, I figured I would talk about what I figured his super attacks would be, because we can kind of see that in the scans as well. On the bottom left, it looks like we have the Lightning of Absolution, which I think will be his level 1 attack. I'll throw up kind of an animation of it going on from Super itself on the screen right now. So I believe this will be the level 1 super. He'll get that halo, spawn the bird, throw some lightning bolts around, and do some pretty good damage. I'm not sure what his combo potential is going to be. If he's a slower character, I don't know if that makes sense or not. It definitely does for his enraged state. But in this form right here, I mean, only if he's very arrogant and, you know, cocky would he be kind of a slower playing character. Otherwise, it seems like when he's got the key sword out, he can still move pretty quickly. I don't think they're going to want this character to too closely emulate Rose, so they probably will go in a little bit of a different direction with him. And that's kind of who I'm thinking on replacing this character with. You know, Rose, probably sub him out for Fuse ZAMASU. On one of my secondary teams, he'll fit in quite nicely, and we'll see how that works out. And it'll give us something new to play around with, too. Now, for his second level 3/potential level 5 super attack, I'm thinking he's going to go into the enraged form where he's half mutated, launch that big orange key ball, maybe follow it up or lead into it with a couple of really heavy hits that are probably slow but powerful. I'm not sure if he's going to work the Keyblade in. As you can see, I'm throwing up some more footage from Super where ZAMASU's in this kind of enraged form. In the series, he does have the Keyblade, the heavy hits, the big key blasts, but we're not quite sure what we're going to see yet. We'll have to wait for some gameplay videos and some of the teaser trailers for them when they're closer to coming out. Now again, we don't know for certain if Vegito Blue is going to be the other character. I would assume that he is, and that's really all the information that I have. I'm just kind of rambling now at this point. We got some gameplay running in the background, so we'll finish out with a little bit of that. Hope you do enjoy it, as well as this video. So I'll try to keep you guys up to date on the situation. I know probably won't get a whole lot of views on this, but still something that I'm interested in, so feel free to tag along if you're new, subscribe. I'd love to see you again on future videos. Like the video if you feel like it, but, you know, don't feel like I'm pressuring you into that. I really could care less, because I'm not even monetized right now, but maybe one day. So until next time, you guys, enjoy some of this gameplay footage if you feel like watching it. If not, I will catch you on the next video. So have a good one, y'all, and peace out.
I won't go down so easily.